viewers, and welcome again to another edition of your program called Talk to the Camera with me, Kona Sesay. Today the camera can work out with you all the way now the Kingtom parking ground for talk to bike riders them about the constraints them when they face now the parking ground, and also what are some of the message where they would like for send out to viewers them out there. Now we go to them bike riders there and get their new views. Hello to you and welcome to this interview. Do you want to tell me your name and what you do for a living, yeah?
Well, my name is Daniel Lewis. I bike riders.
Alright. So you dey ride bike?
Well, I did a Kingtom parking ground.
Alright.
Yeah.
So now from the parking ground to Usa you can stop so?
Well, me, I don't get destination. I can ride any service passenger until I go, so I can ride it.
Alright. How long you don't ride bike?
Well, I'm something like 10 years now with the pan bike.
Alright. What you go tell people about your experience from where you don't begin riding at Kingtom parking ground?
Well, I don't go talk too far, but I see one reason bike don't can go far because I think from the time I begin ride bike to now, I see changes for me, and most of we live a bad life, lie no lie. But at least we bike come, able motivate we for let we do things way better.
Alright. So what are some of the constraints there where you don't face ever since?
Well, one, to not be there for the eat. Two, I dey go school people don't get, and I need for help myself. So that all lead me for I just ride bike.
Alright. So what's going to be a message to youth them out there where then safe, they not get out for and then daily bread, but then they don't know what's in for do. But you don't begin to ride bike and they get you daily bread. So what you go tell them?
Well, now I dey tell anybody we feel say no get nothing for do. At least bike, although not to work, but we still na work because waiting they give me. I'm not sure say possible give me physically. And I advise anybody if you say work not for you, at least you can able go inside, come out, go inside, come out. At the end of the day, you get 50,000 inside, you could manage them. Although police them on away, but we still say the police them now we still make them on away. Because some of you lawless, some of you never elements, some of you arrogant, so then they all they make police them on away. But me say, what's not to pan seafood, not to any bad, we walk it. So I advise anybody if you know something about you dip a big stop, and if you still say you dip I do not stop, then calmly you can do the same bike cook.
Alright. Thank you very much.
Yeah, thank you too.
Hello and welcome to this interview. Do I tell you your name and what you do for a living?
My name is Lamin Kabo, bike monitor officer, commander for Kingtom Bridge.
Alright. How long you don't take as bike monitor officer for Kingtom Bridge?
It's up to 15 years now.
Alright. So what you go tell people about your experience?
My experience is that so my job what they do, first of all, I appeal to all bike man them. Now Freetown, what they got Freetown. All about the country and stuff, in fact. First of all, as we don't get bike presidents, we get vice presidents, we get chairman there, we get BMO commanders, we get directors them. We do clean, and they appeal to all bike man them for not facing aggressive to yourself. Not feel aggressive to yourself because my bike man they do clean, they for buy daily tickets. I need ticket from the union. And they permit for sell tickets. So any e-ticket, they go to one rider. So I appeal to that they beg them, make them comply to the union as they say.
Alright, you walk now this bike park here, so somebody go like for know what it entails.
Well, me you don't park here for first of all one. Now our school days, school time, school open. First of all, with assist the traffic police for control traffic for people with the cross a normal way. And second, we are against some of the guys that are very lawless. Some of the shots, trusses, a bag, no elements, the paravolate, the ride, the up and down. So then people and they will keep all left for their offense and they. And two, we boss president tell we say any each bike man for get membership ID card for identify say the parkway they run. For anything we go occur from sometimes you come out from Duazak or you come out Model or you come out Eastern, you can't get problem at Western and at Kingtom Bridge. So we will take on to the right direction so you come out.
Alright, so when I therefore see that all lengthing there so they in place, but then for some bike riders and where they go against the laws them of this park, what I can do to them?
Well, the one way they obey to the laws and they obey to the rules and regulations of the park. Well, as you see, the one way they park castle and they go inside Kingtom, then come on and do. And we don't like for them to cross the line because here at turn, people must get for turn, school bus get for turn. IG get for inside all the high authorities and for the police and inside Kingtom. So always they take care of the park, they maintain, they obey to and they maintain to it as we say.
Right, but where the one that we know they agree for obey at all?
But just as I say, I don't know you move long distance. Somebody come on model, somebody come on do Azak, somebody come on Eastern. Like you carry lawless, so we stop them for identify themselves and they be very aggressive as you see. I read the dynamic yesterday. We start for interview, break out for interrogate with them. You know where the elements, short spear, Mosul, Avak, and even load journalists back behind and back. So we stop and follow interrogate and follow. We know the destination where it comes out. At first, it's just first freedom man.
So where fair to you? How will I end up?
I go to the high authority for the policeman them. So we go there. I go left and there. As time goes, he comply, he beg, he say in the as offense. So me say I go there for length time for release Sam.
So what will be your message now to bike riders the way they ride now the Kingtom Park?
Well, I mean, most advice why they advise, yeah, na park level because we can see some officers and they come out all the way central, at the streets, and they come na Kingtom and they arrest bike. We not glad for the issues and they. Why I say so? Because we serve na bike monitor officers then who say we go for over the Kingtom Bridge, from Kingtom Bridge to Bowie Street. Who say we for government for control bike riders them. But when they can come, like the old bike there, we can talk to them this thing. So who say we can feel offended. So me I appeal to all bike man there. Law avoid embarrassment. Law go to according to the rules and regulations as they say, as the government say.
Thank you very much.
Thank you too.
Hello and welcome to this interview. Do please introduce yourself.
Me na Alpha Almami Kamara, na one member of the Kingtom Bridge Parking Ground.
So how long you don't dey at this Kingtom Bridge parking ground?
I don dey from 2010 I dey ride na Kingtom Bridge Parking Ground. But anyway, the environment is too much for the bike man there. That don't give the cause, we don't lost Bogu member now. Some man don't jump go ride keke, some man don't go ride taxi because respect no dey for the riding. You understand? That don't give cause, the accident is too much. Now they make people when they say bike man not get patient for ways for begging for cross or for people that for cross. Because if it's map the ways for lepers you can't cross, police can't hold you there. So now they make them say bike man not the way to person. Because time not there for every wait. If you wait no more than can't hold you there.
Right. The embarrassment according to you, Boku, na this parking ground. What if you say they cause this embarrassment?
The embarrassment because they say not for go up Kuto Road na CVD, up 16 na CVD, now for go Kingtom and back no more. They go inside and back. You no go work better money for go Kingtom and carry no more. You get for pay master, you get for buy fuel, you get for give feeding to for your family.
So that means bike rider where they ride na the Kingtom here, not for go outside the Kingtom.
Outside Kingtom, not for go at all, not. You go over Kingtom Bridge and at the mosque, they meet you and they hold you. Not for go upside street, they meet you and they hold you. Now for go Kingtom and back no more.
So from the parking ground here to inside Kingtom, how much una can charge?
Well, the price there normally be the same. From Kingtom Bridge to PO, na 1,000. From Kingtom Bridge to Pura Park, na 1,500. From Kingtom Bridge to Slafa, na 2,000 euros. So we get different price now.
Plenty time bike man can grumble between them and police. The small confusion wey can happen, and una can be say una dey very close to the police station. I tell like for una.
Well, the confusion all now down there, like na what I don't tell you so no more. You know for go out of na ya. If you na Kingtom and back no more, police no dey harass nobody na ya. Hence dey with the gas helmet. You know the helmet more. You know say na police area. If you dey with the helmet, na for go Kingtom and back no more, police no get time with you.
Currently, the country they under COVID-19, so like we get for they do things them way for ensure say we protect ourselves away from the sick. So what else now they do now this bike park here so for see that when they observe all the law the way government put in place.
Yeah, number one thing na the rubber be there under, but na the bubble don't thief na. Because rubber be there at least any day they get what's up and soap day before passenger they claim by the bike you go wash the hand before ever they take it for go to inside. But now the bubble they don't know they take care of. They still don't lost back. Normally the chairman he put measures in place. Nobody not for take two passengers. Now one passenger can always take and go. So that they make, but boy, you know they will make. Now it better say where they can lift this coffee order. Some man the late now small, for let you cover up. You they say no they book better.
So what thing will be final word to viewers them out there and also to bike riders the way they ride now the Kingtom parking go?
Well, I dey always dey talk to let the law abiding. When government say no do this, now for always they take the measures. Like when they say no for go good, so we not go there. If you not go there, police not the only. Although we dey stream small because you know they get better time. Yeah, in Kingtom, you know they make out. So now we find out all that.
All right, thank you very much.
Yeah, so thank you too.
Hello and welcome to this interview. Do please introduce yourself.
Well, I'm Alhaji Sesay, organizing secretary of Kingtom Okada Park.
All right, how long you don't take now this position?
Well, now 1 year now they go so.
All right, so what you go tell me at the Kingtom Okada Park as the organizing secretary?
Well, the park they go well, everything they go well. The people then organize, waiting they tell them and they go abide to the rules and regulation of the park.
All right. Plenty people can talk say the reason why make Okada man there and police can get confusion are because they're not law abiding, because they know they do the thing the way they're supposed to do. You think say that's correct?
Well, I'm not going to say it's correct 100% or wrong. Sometimes it's correct, but another way around, it's not correct. Because like sometimes the police, yes, then they do their work according to. But sometimes, no, advantage can boku some certain areas and they because like now in terms of the older than the old man in a tongue, now they go don't say no go na tongue, and then a right thing, they don't put law to say no go na tongue. But demarcation day, so they should not forgo. But then now, from time to time they come to the extent who side they don't say okay, we now go. Now the corner side and all them all you there, the only children they ask you condom. And all them go to them say na turn them only, and you not get way for argue. So, pastor more you about to go, you go na tom, you say na turn them only you argue, then say don't. That means say then as you say not to tell the how the day before. I go just you want to see the police they lie. So I say then say na turn them only. We know the person will just get for condom, you go.
All right. The police station is very close to the parking ground. I don't try and make this complaint.
Well, nothing and they all know. They all know the boss there. They all know, but not you know it take and make anything just because of. We union no get, I don't know what then they for. Just sound like now just a business some more than they after for get money no more from the baba then no more from. Now then they for because they need talk what they supposed for talk, they need take to do that.
Alright. So aside from the confusion working between bike rider and police, then wanna get any other constraints wanna keep facing at this parking ground?
Well, no. Now one of the big challenges down the no more all they get from the police then. But although now it don't minimize and small. Right now, the pressure will be get first compared to now, less.
Okay, so what's going to be final about to the police?
Well, the police advise no more. You see, we all a young man there, and then a young man then they get their own living, defend their own living. Uba could they come out offend their own living. Now in the country, work not day actually. Work not day, and but people learn they ride bike so. Some then they don't go to school and graduate. And then at this parking ground, well, because you not go just say because you don't go to school, you don't go to society, you can't sit down, you can't sit down, you fully and work not there. So you take your bike, you could go do your work. Like we so get people family where they take care of. I get like me so my God, now me now 10 people them part of me, who are they take care of. So they all now they depend per bike. Try not to buy car just because of the job I they do. I can't lost the job before I sit down. So I get family, I take the bike. I can't do so let them back say back na mortal man. Although we get some people and they all lawless actually. So the bike ride because the bike ride they not get control. Everybody can just grab to my I say they go ride bike. So we get some people and they say but let them go they minimize so not so we all day for that some of you responsible. So now that all no more answer them. They let them would minimize for we the certain thing they do.
Alright, thank you very much.
You're welcome.
Viewers, una have don't listen to them bike riders there, so we then give out their own complaints about one major challenge within the face now the parking ground. We get for do with the police where they arrest them because then they fail for ride only in the Kingtom parking ground. They go outside of the boundary outside they don't set for them not for ride. We bring the program continue today. Me your name na Kona Sesay. Till we meet again to another edition of the program Talk to the Camera. I say tata.